don't mind. Yours is more important than the broadcast. So. Yeah, you get more viewers, don't you? So. And I'm turning my camera off tonight.
Cool.
That can be turned off. Yeah. Why is it my camera? I want party audio and broadcast video clips off.
I've got my overlay on the PlayStation standard broadcast overlay, but it's pretty cool. I like it.
Here we go, Monaco AL2.
Yes, season 15. Couldn't tell you what round it is, but anyhow.
See if it's a nightmare like the other night, eh?
It weren't too bad the other night, to be fair.
It was me. I got, you know, when that second safety car come out, I got lapped, and I got stuck behind them. I couldn't catch you right up. Backed out.
I wonder how many safety cars we'll have tonight.
I'm saying 3.
Yeah, we had 3 on Wednesday, didn't we? We had a 3?
3.
No, we only had 2, didn't we? We had a virtual, a full. Can't quite remember.
Only 14. 14 races. I'm just trying to get my thingy out so I can hear you on my YouTube.
I hope I'm coming through clear. I turned my mic settings up not too long ago.
I've turned my engine noise down, so they should be able to hear me a bit better in the stream. Hopefully. I'm hoping.
Right, I can tell you, last season, Russ got a pole with a 110.7. Second place was Riker in a 110.8, but both of them moved up to AL1, as did Gogs, who was third. So the fastest last season that's racing tonight is just Mikey, and last year he got a 111.7.
Wow. Very good. You know all the times. What a commentator.
Well, I'm looking at the archive on the website, which is displayed at the bottom of my screen, wheel-to-wheel racing at 4motion.co.uk. .co.uk. I was right first time.
Right, we've got a first car out in traffic, yeah. Where are we?
I'm on board with a letdown of state. I think he's one of the first ones out of the pit. I could put all my settings on. I haven't put all my settings on.
I will go on. I'm going to go on. I think it's Bannister. Bannister's the second one, so I'll stay with Bannister.
Very tight around the streets of Monaco. Very easy to lose a wing. You have to be very careful of the pit exit as well. So Mark's coming around. It doesn't look like anybody is coming out of the pits. So this is a letdown of state, opening his DRS and going on to his first flying lap of Monaco Grand Prix. Very tight on turn 1. Very rapid around here. I think these cars are almost too fast for this very small street circuit.
Bannister's just going on to a lap right now. I'm watching him.
The Mark started off with an 18.7 in sector 1. I keep calling Mark, I should say, let down a state.
Bannister's using a medium tyre. Very good round there, nice and smooth.
Let down a state through the chicane. It's very easy to take too much on that inside curve. 53.5 sector 2. Oh, an AJC. I didn't see he was out in first. He takes provisional pole with a 112.9. Let down a state, just coming up across the line. He's used all of his ERS, and he takes pole provisionally with a 112.5.
Bannister's just coming through the last sector. And the yellows, everything.
Very quick through there. Gio's got a 111.5.
Yeah. What that sector time.
Bannister slotting into fourth with a 113.5. Which is quite a distance behind Gio, but I mean, second place is a second behind Gio, so.
I'll tell you something about Gio. He was beating me around Monaco, but I am terrible around here, but he was beating me. He's got some pace. So, yeah. If you get in pole here, you're in lead position just to pull away.
Yeah. Well, it's a very difficult track to do some overtaking, so track position is critical around here.
I'd like to say sorry to Mikey the other night. Got in a bit of an ump with him. Got stuck behind him for so long and broke my wing. It's frustration in a race, isn't it? But yeah. Right. Bannister's going on another lap here. I'm not sure if he's failing. Still on him.
Ooh, very rapid round the final sector. Blood and Sand is coming round on the medium compound. He's one of the few drivers that have decided that if he can get this lap in, he would like to start the race on the medium compound.
Got just Mikey on an out lap.
Blood and Sand with a very respectable 113.0 on the medium tyres. I mean, what's the delta difference between the mediums and the softs? It's got to be somewhere in the region of a second. So
yeah, it's about it.
That is a exactly very good time.
Right. Mikey's just come around the last corner now.
Yeah, I mentioned Mikey last year. He got a what was it? A 111.7, which would put him 2/10 behind Gio. So let's see what he can do this time round in the Renault car. Very tidy, turn one.
You keep an eye on him. Let's have a little read through. We've got Stefan back on out there.
And a purple sector 118.7. I'm sure Mark Letdown State got a 118.7, so that must just be by the thousandth of a second. Ooh, and he's losing traction on the back end there, but he's pushing it through.
Marky's second sector coming up. What is it?
Wow, a very difficult sector, that chicane, but he makes it through.
53.3.
Yeah. Not a purple sector 2, but it's still, he had a purple sector 1, and I think he's on for a good lap. DRS open, and he comes across the line and puts it into third with a 111.9. Which, as I say, that's just a shaving off from where he was last season, so I think there's more in the tank for just Mikey there.
AJ on and out lap.
AJ was that? Yeah.
As well. Both on the red tyres.
I might have a look at Ted because he's on his lap now. AJ on the medium tyres.
I'll stay on AJ for a minute and watch AJ's lap.
Ooh, when he touches the wall, that's where Button was upside down, wasn't it? Just before the tunnel.
Stay on board with AJ's lap here.
I wonder if he's going to carry on with his lap.
Go on, you can talk it through the lap if you want.
Oh no, he's made contact with the wall again. 55.1. I think Mikey was a 53.3, so Ted is down. But he is missing an end plate, and now he's missing even more carbon fibre, so I think that will be it. But no, he's carried on.
Very, very good first two corners from 3-4 corners from AJ there. Very good.
I will join you with AJ with a purple sector 1.
Yeah. I've got sorry about that. I'm looking at the track map. Could make it a lot easier like that. There you go.
I just see things and I waffle about it. Very difficult that tunnel sector if you've got a bit of adverse weather, but very tidy through the chicane. Oh, and he makes contact with the wall. Heavy contact. 153.2. Can he carry it round with the damage?
Very good, very good. He bailed.
Nah, that's yeah.
He bailed. Who else have we got on a lap? DJ's stuff. Still can't get the name right.
He is one to watch right now though, because that was definitely a faster lap for him there.
Lap, yeah.
So who shall we go on board with?
You got you stay on board with that, so I'd go on board with Bannister's on another outlap, but he's behind. So,
Ted has retired. It looks like he's in the barrier at the swimming pool section. Right, we've got Dastardly just coming round. I think the car will disappear before we can see. Oh, I think Dastardly let off there, thinking about the yellow flag.
We'll stay on.
Although he is only on his outlap.
Because you let you commentate this lap.
For who, sorry?
Dastardly, just about going a lap now.
Dastardly, yes.
Dastardly,
yeah. Let's stay on with Dastardly. So, crosses the line, DRS open, turn 1, very nice and tidy. It's this little part of sector 1, it's very difficult to come up here side by side with anybody. So, sector 1, he's a little bit improving from his other lap. He done half a tenth quicker. But where else can he gain his time?
This corner here, he's nothing tight.
Oh, very tight, very tight.
Very tight.
Touching the limits of the track limit there. Very quick. He's a lot quicker this time. Coming round. Oh, I didn't spot the sector 2 time.
Yeah. Yellow flags there from a Ferrari there. Somewhere on the lap there.
And Dastardly didn't improve. But
right.
He stays second for now.
I think AJ's on another outlap. Going on another set.
Bannister's just started one. Bannister currently in 4th place with a 1:12.0. Can he improve on this lap? He's on the soft tyres.
Very wide there.
That was very wide. Very wide. And he's 5 tenths down, I think. That's
a bail.
His fuel light's flashing, so I don't think he's got enough in the tank, but he does have time.
He's just about to go on a lap.
And I think it's probably worth mentioning that Apoplex and Strident C, I think, are serving a quali ban tonight. Is it Apoplex? Sorry, I might have just got that wrong.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, sorry, it's Sega Tukos and Strident C serving quali bans tonight. So they will get free choice of tyre when they begin the race. So Apoplex is on the medium tyres and he is trying to set a lap.
Purple sector from AJ, first sector. Nails ahead, corkscrew I call it, or horseshoe.
Got a 53.9 in sector 2 for Apoplex, so he's not far off the lead, but he is on the medium tyres. And he looks to be the only one that will be there in 7th place with a 1:12.6.
Oh, he's hit the wall. AJ hit the wall. Unlucky.
Ooh.
He was on a purple sector first there.
That is unlucky.
One for everybody on a lap. Just about to go on a lap.
I think we've all done that at some point on that corner. It's so tight, and of course your rear wheels bigger than your front. So all it takes is just to get that little bit too close and you've caught the wall. But he's going again.
Fred's just going on way first, throwing that. See what he does. Is he one of the ones who have got a qualifying ban? I didn't hear you.
No, Strident and Sega have qualifying bans for this race.
Oh, very close to the right hand side there, should have been to the left. See what he does this in. Full steering lock. Yeah, yellow.
Oh, and AJ's just invalidated his lap. I think he'll struggle to, unless he's got enough in the tank to go again, he'll struggle to get into the pits, get back out and round.
You'll see him all go one more lap.
Might just have time.
Just going to finish on forever. He's just coming round. Oh, he hits the wall. I think it's not a good lap from Perez. I don't think it's an improvement. We will see. And he comes over the line. He does a 112.6.
He does improve, yes.
Yes. What else have we got?
AJ's going again.
I think they do the dash drive. I've got to get his name right.
Oh no. No, sorry, Dastardly.
Yeah, he's just going on to a lap now. His last flying lap.
AJ is pretty much concreted where he's going to be starting. Not above 6th. He's invalidated his lap and lost some.
He's actually just started his lap. Ooh, clips the wall a little bit. See what his first sector is like. Oh,
very tight on that inside wall there, wasn't he?
Yeah. And 18.8. Oh, very close this time.
He's near on split for what he did on his best lap.
Yeah, very good corner. Very good. Oh, again.
Did he touch it in the wall coming through the tunnel?
Loves his wall. See what his sector 2's like.
It could be a very fast lap.
See if he's up. And he's down again.
Very tidy through there. Oh, I missed his time. Damn it.
Yeah, he's 8.1 down. He's literally like, yep, there you go. He's looks like that's his time for the race. 11.8. Don't look like he's going to beat it here. There you go.
No, it doesn't improve.
I think.
What can just Mikey do? Is Mikey on an improving lap?
Go on, mate, you take it away.
Oh, and he does! He gets on a 111.5 and he takes pole!
Oh, Mikey.
Oh, wait, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. He might.
Dio's retired, so Mikey gets pole by the looks of it. He's on another lap.
Now, but Mark is on a lap down the state.
Oh, that's a red lap. He's invalidated there. He's just finished. Letdown, yeah, letdown's the only one. See what he can do. Oh, very good through there.
Oh, but he's got AJ causing yellow flags in his sector.
Oh,
seems to get by without too much of an issue. So he's currently on a 112.0. What can he get? And he stays on a 112.0 in 5th place.
And that's it.
Who else have we got out? Dastardly, he has invalidated his lap, but he put his lap in previously, so...
No one else, that's it, mate. Qualifying done. Just Mikey at 111.5. On pole. Boom,
on
boom.
pole. That is impressive round here, because he's beat his time from last season. He's beat the threat from Gio and AJ. I wonder if I think AJ was massively off his pace, and I think he just couldn't get the lap together.
I'm telling you, round this track, Mikey's got the perfect position, because it's impossible to overtake, and second place always breaks their wing. So It always happens. It happened to me 3 times.
I mean, Mikey took pole there by 11,000th of a second.
Very, very close. Don't know why Gio retired, but yeah.
No, I'm lying. Not 11,000th, 9,000th of a second. Even closer.
It's half of a finger now. It's very close. That's how I judge it, a fingernail. That is basically a fingernail, isn't it? It is like identical times. And that is
very close.
I'm going to go and take a pee quickly.
Comfort break. As we just wait for the clock to come over, we could just watch Dastardly's red Ferrari driving around the track. Obviously, I think this will be the AI in control. So if you're watching this stream and you're wanting to know what's going on, this is Wheel2Wheel Racing. We are a Formula 1 PlayStation League. We've been going 15 seasons. This is our 15th season that we are racing. We have AL2, which you're watching now, and that is Assist Leagues 2. So that means that you can have nearly all the assists on to help you drive around the track. The only things we have off are the pit limiter. We have it on dynamic and 100% distance, so yes, get comfortable. You're going to be in for a couple of hours of viewing.
I'm back. Wow.
So I went through briefly the qualifying from last season, race results from last season. I can tell you that they look like they finished in the order they started, to be fair. It was Ruslan, Riker, Gogs, then Mikey. And that was how they qualified.
Identical.
So, do you think that our top 4 are going to finish 1, 2, 3, 4?
I can't really say, mate. It's Monaco. Anything could happen here. Last place could win.
Well, exactly.
I'm guaranteed safety car first corner.
So we have on pole position just Mikey with a 111.5. Then in second we have Gio. Third we have Dastardly. Fourth we have Bannister. Fifth we have a letdown of state. Sixth we have AJC. Seventh we have Appleplex. Eighth we have Prev. Ninth we have CHM. 10th we have Blood and Sand. 11th is Stevo. 12th is Ted. 13th and 14th is Sega Takaz and Strident C, but they was on a qualifying ban for this session.
And that's the starting grid for Monaco.
Now we've got a waffle for 5 minutes.
Yep. All I can say here is that I can't really say anything. Monaco's just one of them tracks. It's down to luck. It really is.
It
Mikey,
is,
I'm going to put Mikey down for the win.
Looking slightly overcast from my view right now.
Yeah, Mikey down for the win though.
Mikey down for the win.
That's my prediction.
Right, Mikey, if you don't win, blame Barry.
Blame Barry. Commentator curse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What we can do right now, and something that normally fills this little gap nicely, is I go onto the website, Wheel2Wheel Racing, and I have a look at the standings.
Yeah.
So currently we have just Mikey in first place in the Drivers' Championship with 100 points. Bannister is in second place with 69 points, so even a race win for Bannister wouldn't put him in front of Mikey, but we still have a lot of races left this season.
Anything could happen.
So everything is to play for. Dastardly is in third, very close behind Bannister by 3 points. And in fourth place we have AJC with 49 points. And then we have Stevo, CHM, a letdown estate, Ted, Prev, Blood, and so on. And the constructors It's a tighter battle in the constructors, I think. And we have Renault at the top, obviously because Mikey is hauling them points with CHM, with 142 points for the constructors, and then Ferrari is in second place, behind 38 points, which is dastardly and a letdown of state.
Looks like Mikey's got it in hand for now, though. If he can just put it on thingy, it's a good day for him. Closer to that title.
Hopefully it's a good day. Yeah.
Closer to that title.
He's certainly in the strongest position. Race down to turn 1 is if he can keep his wing or race, he'll be sold.
Yeah.
I seem to think that Mikey is good round Monaco.
He is. He was the other day. I got stuck behind him and I couldn't get past. it's one of them tracks like you can't get past anyone.
No, because I mean Hamilton was round here, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he have? Didn't he lose his battery power or something like that? So he was driving around with.
And he still stayed
Ricardo?
in front.
I think Ricardo. He had them tyres, didn't he? He was on the hard tyres, and it was like, Bono, these tyres are awful.
Same happened to Daniel Ricciardo as well. He had a failure. He still stayed in front.
Yeah.
1 year. Was it a couple of years ago? Maybe a few years ago when he raced for Red Bull. Yeah.
Yes.
And he still stayed
Redemption.
in front. Yeah. Yeah, that redemption race, yeah. And got mugged off by Hamilton the year before, didn't he? Yeah. Mugged off's not swearing, is it? 5-minute break and then we're off.
So I'm wondering what the weather's going to be. So it does look slightly overcast.
May be the same as what we had.
Yeah.
Most of it looks the same to me. We had an overcast and then it rained. What is it? A quarter of the way through the race.
Yeah.
So it's a possibility there's rain here. And this track here, you can do your strategy, but sometimes do the wrong strategy and do the right strategy. The other day I was so confused. I really was.
Well, they've got a comment here on my stream from Drofter. It's a polite way of putting it. Bet it will be wetter than an otter's pockets.
Yeah, yeah, I see it. Yeah, they put the same on my stream too.
Right, I'm going to see if I can make a quick drink. Well, before we go into our 100% distance Monaco, which is 78 laps, was it?
Yep. Very, very
78
long race.
laps.
I'm predicting about 9 cars finish.
That would be good, to be fair. I think only 11 finished in our race and we had 19 starters.
Very tough to finish the race. Like I said, he's just gone for a drink, so I will get better at his commentary as weeks go by. But there we go, 6 seconds.
It all comes with the practice.
Yep, it does indeed. And here we go, formation lap. What are we on the tyres? Let's have a look. That's in able stuff on there. Put that in. Delta. There you go. We've got Apex on the yellow tyre. And top 6 starting on the red. And you've got Bloodstand and Temp starting on the yellow. That's basically it. Ted and I'm going to call him Cos. He's starting at the back there, in yellow as well. And Strident has gone for the red.
And Strident starting on the reds. So is Strident going to be feeling quite racy trying to get through the pack? on the red tyres.
Good option staying at the back on the white, because first lap you get a safety car, you just peel the cars off as you go through, just don't break your wing. That was the strategy I wanted to choose yesterday. I wish I did it.
Well, it was just showing me Mikey's strategy there. It looks like he's got these reds for 17 laps, and then he's going into softs. Oh, Gio has had a little come together with Dastardly by looks on it, and they've been reset to grid. But that's not a worry, because they will be there and the car will all be reset, ready for the start of the race. So you won't see no Red Bull mechanics running out and fixing a car like the heroes they were that day.
Starting at the back of the grid here. My camera angle. It changed at the last second, shouldn't it? It's not going to change, so I'm going to go on board with Mikey.
No. I can't see the lights.
No, I can't either. I think. Oh, there you go. Well,
there we go.
And go, go, go. Mikey's quite straight on the overtake button. And gets round clean one, turn one clean.
It's a very clean turn on so far, from what I can see.
I'm on board with letdown. I don't know what's going on here, but D Dastardly currently 11th
Yellow flag
place.
in sector 1 and Sega to cars at... Whoa! Sega to cars, I can't see who the other car was, but maybe that's a network issue, because that was a
yes, I can
crash.
see 11th place here. Where was it? See a glitch. There's a glitch somewhere. Just see it on banners.
Safety car is out.
There was a glitch there, but 11th place was in third or something.
Yeah, I don't know why. The first lap, I'd say the board was crazy.
And there you go, my
right.
prediction is right. Safety car first lap.
Trying to figure out who that other car was, because that was crazy.
Who has a broken
That's
wing?
one for the replay.
Let's have a look. Red Bull for it. Let's have a look at him. I know there's going to be a few people with a broken wing here. Who goes in? Might be another break start. There you go, we've got an Alfa Romeo going in. Damage wing.
Yes, AJ. What is AJ going in?
Williams, we've got two Williams going in as well. Damage wings. And there are only three, maybe with damage, but the others might have damage. You never know. I will try and...
I think they both got damage, but I think it was maybe the two Williams who was coming together.
I've looked at the rest of the cars. They look all good to me.
Yeah, we still have everybody, which is good.
And we have another restart, which is interesting. It's going to be a long race.
Cars should get round and get to the back of the safety car queue. I don't think the safety car will be in this lap. It'll probably be the next, which will allow him time to get through.
D Dastar's running very low fuel there. Very low fuel.
He's already got his fuel light on.
Yep, already got his fuel light on. So yeah, he's running leaning corners. Very good. Mikey keeps his position
Steve
on the
got
start.
a warning for collision with AJC there. Strange. They both look like they've still got their full wings, which is good. But AJC wouldn't want to be having to pit again to fix any wings. He's already dropped 6 places because of his strategy.
And we'll go on board with B Dasser and restart it just to see if we can pile up. very contestant. You've got Bannister just in 4th. Any positions lost. Who's the biggest gainer?
Strident C.
3 people stopped. Got a lap level up as well.
Very hard this track following a safety car because it's very high risk of damaging your wing on the walls, let alone having to queue to the car in front.
Head's gone on the hard tyre there.
Yeah.
See what that plays out like.
That may come out to his advantage, certainly if we get another early safety car.
Might just happen. This should be the lap they come in. It should be. Everyone's behind the safety car, just about the last Williams.
Yeah.
Coming up behind the last.
There you go, race
now.
control, safety car in this lap.
I'm going to go on board with Big Dasty here. See what
I think
like.
I'm going to ride on board with Appleplex.
Oh, Bannister
no!
just rear-ended Dasty there by the looks of it. I think.
There was a lot of wing damage to a lot of cars there.
Oh, Big Dasty hits a wall coming out there. Oh. And it's, Mikey, Big Dasty gets, his restart's dangerous. Big Dasty dives down the inside. Oh, he's got him. He got Mikey under that bad start from Mikey there. Unlucky. Oh, he's got a yellow flag. Sector 1. Another 2 cars in the pits, Force India and a Ferrari. AJ.
So much going on here now.
Big Dasty just jumped Michael there. I had that on board. That was brilliant. Mikey didn't get quite a good restart there. He should just launched off the last corner. Unlucky, but he's still got the win in the championship. So his rivals in 4th, Bannister. So
yeah, Bannister's got some heavy damage to his front wing.
3-second time penalty from Ted.
Ooh! Looked like Appleplex nearly had a rub-in with the wall there.
Go to the battle.
Appleplex is missing even more wing than Bannister. Let's hope they don't double stack. So that will cost Appleplex a lot of time. Appleplex is struggling with his front wing. I think he's holding up the 2 Red Bulls.
We've got a battle here. Bloodstand, Prev and Apex. They're all very close together.
I don't understand why Appleplex didn't fit. Prev is getting very impatient, waiting behind the car. The Mercedes of Appleplex.
There's Bloodstand, he's getting closer. 2 Red Bulls. Trying to get the move done. Let's have a look on how Appleplex car. Any of these got damage? Prev got damage. It looks all good to me. Apex, let's have a look at him.
Yep.
I'm going to change my camera angle for some reason. There we go. Have a look on Apex. Yes, he has got damage, front left wing Apex. It's the wall there.
And he's got even more.
The wall. Holding everyone up.
He's seriously holding these people up.
Bannister's doing good. Holding forever that up. Oh, new fastest lap, 1:15.1 from GRDGO.
Oh no, Prev won't be happy now. Oh, and Blood and Sand's in as well. Oh my god, it's all going on.
It is.
Prev's got damage. It looks like Blood's got damage.
We've got some quite cats in battle with. Got CRDGO closing in on the top 2. Pushing them. Go on board. I don't know if Mikey's got damage, but he's might be struggling a little bit.
I think Mikey knows he's in no rush to win this race on lap 6.
DRDO using all of his overtake.
Yeah, that's it. Mikey's got a lot of his overtake left.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gio catches the wall there and takes his end plate off.
Oh, gives Bannister a
Had a
chance.
lot of wing changes already.
Gives Bannister a chance, pushing the top three. If he comes in for a win. Oh, he's staying out. He's staying out.
See now, Mikey closing the gap to Dastardly there. Cause he's, oh, and Mikey's just caught the wall.
Oh.
Mikey's lost his end plate. And Blood and Sand is out.
Oh, what happened there? We got another. Oh, we got a Sigurd going very
Safety
slow
car.
and straight. Another safety car. Safety car number.
Don't know what happened.
Is that number 2 or number 3? Number 2.
Number 2.
Yep. Very early
I
on.
don't know what happened to Blood and Sand there.
I don't know why number 7's not going past the safety car. There you go. Off you go, mate. That's it. See if anyone gets struck out by that safety car like I did. You can see them all on the map there. See if they get over past it. See if
We currently have Dastardly in first place with a full front wing. Just Mikey is in second, but he's missing his left end plate. Is he going to take this opportunity to come in and pit?
Well, Steve Dasser, he hasn't, and the second and third have. So the benefit from coming a
no. And Prev has just received a drive-through for speeding under safety car conditions.
Oh.
Dastardly is pitting. Mikey is pitting.
Yeah.
Gio is pitting.
They're pitting mad. They all need to. I think they might all have broken wings. I think.
Well, not just that.
Mikey.
Well, Bannister carries on. So Bannister will be the race leader
Mikey
after
got
the
jumped
safety
in the
car.
pit. He can jump. Bannister goes into first. Well done to Bannister.
I think
pitted.
that was good damage control from Mikey because he's now able to come out. He's one car behind Dastardly now, but with a full wing and fresh tyres.
Oh, it's going to be interesting because we've got Prev on the 7 laps and it looks like he might be holding some cars up for a while.
But Prev and Bannister both have wing damage, both have the red tyres on, which are probably only going to be good for another 7 or so laps.
It's
maybe.
going to make it very interesting because they're going to slow them up. It's going to make it very interesting.
Yeah.
This is what I said before the race, though. Anybody can win.
It gives Dastardly a chance to save some fuel.
Yes. And you got Ted. Oh, he come in the pit. He came in. Bailed on the white tyres.
As we are on lap 8, due to come on to lap 9 soon, we have Bannister in first place, Prev in second, Dastardly in third, Sega Takaz in fourth, and let's just remember that Sega Takaz had a qualifying ban for this race.
Right, very good.
Just Mikey in fifth, Gio in sixth, a letdown estate in seventh, Strident C in eighth, AJC in ninth, DHM in 10th,
Oh,
Ted in
Bannister's
11th.
come in the pit. Carry on.
Probably a clever move. Oh my god, what
Oh,
the
he's
heck?
got a 5-second stop and go, Bannister has. Serving it. This is dropping him right back. Oh no. Everything's happening
Steve-O
there.
just smacked him. It looked like Ted lost control of his car and he's in the middle of the track. Steve-O went into the back of him.
Get that on video.
So Steve-O's got to pit again.
Looks like they're not going to get lapped. There's no cars getting lapped at the moment. So, all good. The safety car should be coming in this lap. So, M2 Mercedes
Yeah, he'll probably,
get on the back
he
end.
won't be lapped, but he'll be a distance behind.
Bannister, the big loser here though. He's the big loser. He's
He is at the minute.
he pitted
Although I
at the
do
wrong
feel
time
bad
there.
for Steve-O because Steve-O just gone into a stationary car that Ted, I don't even know what happened to Ted there.
Yeah.
But again, still, Bannister, Prev, he's on old soft tyres with wing damage.
Oh, it's
How
gonna
is
be
he going to fare
interesting.
on this race start?
I'd say if you can keep him behind him, which is very easy if you just keep it smooth. And here we go, is it in this lap? Don't know if he's gone there. You still there, Bloomstar?
Yes, I am.
Yep. I thought we might have that type again.
Sorry.
Is it coming in this lap? It's not, is it? No, it's got one more lap.
No, I'm wondering if that's because Ted DNF'd on under the safety car.
Yeah.
So
Stephen.
it's sort of reset the safety car lap count.
Stephen
Which allows... Yeah. Devo can catch up.
Oh, we got another Mercedes in there. I think that's Aplex.
Bannister again.
Is it Bannister again?
Bannister again.
I don't think he wants them white tyres.
He's swapped them for more white tyres.
Yeah. He's swapped them for more white tyres. He must have broke his wing somewhere. He might have broke his wing.
Possibly.
It's very interesting. Oh my god. Stephen Buck's in the pit again.
Devo's in again.
He's put on the red.
He's gone on the red tyres. But that's what he wanted. He wanted them red tyres before. But he just crashed into the back of Ted. And in fact, they are the same red tyres he had on before. So
yeah, too, yeah.
The data's telling us that them tyres have done 2 laps already.
So, on the stops, we've had 3 stops from Stephen Buck. Quite at the top 7 on 1 stop. 2 stops from AJ. Wow. So far though, the only one who ain't stopped is Preb. And here we go. This could be a very interesting restart. I'm going to go on board with...
Not in, oh, it's in this lap.
Yeah, I'm going to go on board with Segate. Segat, whatever it was. Not very good with names.
Let's go. I'm going to be on board from just Mikey looking ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go on board the same one, why not? Let's go. You got a restart. Very good restart. They've got a very good restart there. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Just go on the last corner. And he's battling. I think everyone's got away clean.
The letdown estate.
Yeah, we got letdown estate. I'm on the fourth estate. Ooh. 75, so 7 laps. What we got? Battle going on the front. He's getting closer to Prev there. The star is getting very close. Oh no, he's got a good exit Prev there. That's a very good exit. Prev's holding on to this well here. And then red
Gio has just centered up the inside of Mikey. And Gio has climbed up into 4th place.
Mikey gonna battle him back? No.
Mikey was having a look then, but he knows Monaco.
Yeah.
That was a very daring move from Gio.
Mikey hasn't got any damage, so it's fine. Battles, we've got 7 people striding, we've got a good battle going on here. All the cars
Prev's pitted. Dastardly is back in the lead.
Oh, Prev's pitted again. How's Bannister doing? Bannister pulled him back up.
Striding very close to the back of the letdown estate. Gio is still on Sega Takoz's case, and Gio loses his back end and loses part of his wing on the wall in the process.
You're getting all the action here, I'm missing it. You're getting all the action.
It's just
he's
look,
well long way. Yeah.
that dive bomb on Mikey that seemed to pay off is now looking a bit wasted.
Yeah, Mikey's just patient here and lets him go in the pit. He's just here, okay. Unless he stays out. You never know. He's still putting pressure on, he's still putting pressure on him there.
Mikey's just sort of waving out on that back of Gio just to sort of say, I'm still here.
Looks like Gio's going to come in by the looks of it to me.
It's very tight for that sector there.
He's going to lose too much
Stride,
time.
and it almost looked like he collected the back of a letdown estate there. And Gio is in.
Mikey goes through.
Oh,
That's
and
good
it
for
looked like
Mikey.
Mark caught the wall there.
Oh, AJ going past let down. Oh, and he's got
Yes,
the move done.
a letdown caught the wall on coming into the start-finish straight. And it looks like he's caught the wall again.
And this is all working out for CHM and Bannister because they're catching. On board with CHM now. And he's catching, he's too fast. He's catching
In all
back.
this process, Dastardly's managed to get a 5-second lead
Look at this.
on second place.
Mikey's trying to put the pressure on second, yeah. He's working out, but that's it. Getting that gap. Stay on board with Mikey. Any close battles, 3 tenths riding. Got a battle with Trev and Aplex at the back here.
Ooh!
Apex,
Strident caught the back of Mark, a letdown estate.
Aplex just let Trev through there. I think he's got damage.
And now AJ has snuck up into 4th place, right on the gearbox of just Mikey.
Oh, has a little
As
out.
Mikey is trying to make his way past Sega.
This is get very messy. Here we go. Oh. Oh.
That was
AJ's
tight.
very late on his brake. Mikey's
And
got to
again-
be patient there. Just be patient and wait for the right time. He's got the pace on him, you can tell.
He has. And he's got the mindset for Monaco.
Yeah, he has. He raced it. Yeah, he raced it twice, so. So now after twice in 2 days.
I mean, Dastardly is taking full advantage of his position right now, and he is
See if we can get
nearly
close to
9 seconds away in the lead.
See if Mikey's got a bit of guts here. Let's stick it down the inside. See what he's got. Go on, Mikey. Go on. Give it a go, my son. Give it a go. Oh, no.
He's having a look.
Close the door.
Oh, no.
He gave
Very
him a little bit of room.
very right move there to
Yeah.
duck out.
Got to try and get behind him for that main straight. That's the best chance. Right up there. Bum. I know it sounds rude, but yeah.
Well, the closer you are to the back of them, the less time you've got to react if they make a mistake.
The Dash Star has got a
Just like that,
10-second lead.
Oh.
Yeah, the Dash Star's got a 10-second lead now. He is 11 that he is pulling away. You got AJ right on the back of Mikey as well.
Sega is probably doing all the right things. He's fast where he needs to be,
Yeah.
and he can put his car in the right place where he isn't.
If you've noticed, Bannister, he's crawled his way back up to 6th on the white tyre, less laps than anyone. So, oh, we got yellow sector 2. Don't know what that was for.
That was someone letting the race leader by.
Right.
Black.
Then lap. Well, he is, that's it, he's just pulling away now.
Oh, Sega is struggling. Sega got wing damage.
I think he has, mate, yeah. And for red, for some reason.
It does.
Dropped back.
That's why he's falling behind Dastardly so far,
Yeah.
because he's got wing damage and is refusing to pit.
Oh, so we've got out of this battle going. Still three-way battle here. See what we've got. We're going on board with AJ because it's the best view.
Vegas still saying out. Can Mikey get this pass done? He needs to. He needs to get by on Sega, and Sega's just blocking his way.
This is the way it works. Yeah.
It's going to be a four-way battle in a minute. DHM is catching him.
It is, and so is Bannister as well. And they're all catching. It's going to be interesting. And a little car pile up here.
But that just goes to show, even with wing damage, if you put your car in the right place, you can't get past it.
Steve Dassett's in a very good position here. If he can pull out a 20-second lead.
Mikey is very close now in the tunnel. It's a very dangerous sector,
Yeah.
but is he going to send it?
Oh, he's got to try and do it one lap, try and force the error. We have to go. Got the championship lead.
But he just, he needs to be conscious of front and behind, doesn't he?
AJ's looking just to pick up the pieces here, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully not the carbon fibre either.
So far though,
Here
Bugatti is 15.5 ahead at the moment, and that's a lot round Monaco. He is gone.
Mikey just can't get the launch off the last corner. I don't know what Sega's doing, but Sega can get the launch off the last corner, which means Mikey can't get close enough to him.
Mikey just needs to get right up behind him and use all of his overtake to get past. Just use it, Mikey. Get right up behind him. Yellow sector 3. Where that's coming from. You got
The thing is, Mikey is getting close to the back of Sega now because of how much he needs to get past him, but if you get too close, that's damage.
He's getting a great exit, isn't he? Driving though.
Dastardly now 16 seconds ahead.
Wow. Nearly got a pit stop gap. He's getting there. Great to have a pit stop gap. Wear them yellow tyres out straight onto the white, and you basically got it racing round. I'd go faster out of you, I would if I had that level. Now it should go reds. To get away from him again.
Well, Mikey, good exit, and you can have a chance.
Like I said before the race though, it's impossible to overtake. You see maybe one overtake so far. Getting very interesting though. 9 seconds behind now. Bannister.
This is all just going to bottleneck if Sega carries on the way he is. Which, to be fair, you can't blame him.
No.
He can't reach Dastardly now because he's dropping back, but he's not losing second place.
He's got 6 laps better tyres, Mikey has as well. So, he's right up behind him now. This is as close as he's been. Here he goes. Can he send it? Send it. Oh no. You just put your car in the middle of the track and it's impossible.
Yeah. He just had to pick a side and he just
can't do it. You've got to use some of his overtake round here just to get right up behind him. That's how close he needs to be. Here we go.
He does get behind him though, but it's just the last corner. I don't know what it is.
Mikey needs to keep it in second gear here and then switch to third. Oh, he's going round there in first. That's why. You see that? Going round there in first gear. I don't know if Mikey can hear, but try it in second, Mikey. A lot better, mate. You might be able to hear me, you never know.
And Gio's just made it past Bannister on the start-finish straight under DRS.
Yeah. Bannister didn't really fight that though, did he? He just let go by. And same. Oh no, Bannister's on 3 older tyres. What else we getting? Still battle at the top there. Mikey's going to get it. He got a good exit again. And here he goes again. He needs to try and send it down. It's just not close enough though. No. Oh.
It's just not worth the risk because, I mean, he's battling for second here. If he sends it and gets it wrong, he's possibly in the wall.
Mikey, he can be patient though. He's got now another 10 laps on them yellow tyres and you have to come in anyway. So Mikey might be able to get the overcut. Oh, he's gone very wide there. Yeah, second gear, very nice, Mikey. Oh,
that's it, Mikey.
Gone wide near the chance.
That's it, your opportunity is there. Can AJ get through as well? No. Mikey will now be able to get away, and AJ will be the next driver to face the problem of getting past Sega to Cup.
Well done for Mikey. That's a very good patience, mate. Let's see if we can see if the time is going down.
This 22-second gap to Dastardly.
Let's see if it goes down. Let's have a look. He's keeping it even. Maybe we're pulling a little bit more still. Yeah. They've roughly got the same speed though, haven't they? So it's very hard to close like that. Oh. Oh, Mikey's 5 tenths there. He is going faster, Mikey is. Yeah. Be a very interesting race if Mikey keeps up that pace. There you go, look. Oh, yellow sector 2. We've got a little battle.
Oh, yes, and that is Bannister. Bannister has no front wing.
Wow. Unlucky Bannister. Keep your head in, mate. Virtual safety car. We have a virtual safety car.
Yeah, that'll be to pick up his virtual front wing.
So, who's closest here? We've got Kem and AJ. Kem's right on the back of AJ in that lot now. So we've got another three-way battle. And, the gate's just going to hold them up again. Is that what we're calling
That has
him?
just reminded me, actually. Prev's probably down in 10th because he had a drive-through from the last safety car. And Bannister has pitted, obviously, because he has no front wing.
I don't know what Mikey's done there. I don't know if he's made a mistake, but it's now at 24.2.
I think that's just the speed of the safety car, to be fair.
He gained on it a little bit.
We'll see.
Yeah, I looked at it.
Yeah, that straightens up Appleplex with a 3 second
Oh, there you
penalty.
go. We've got AJ. The next one to watch, really. See if we can do it. 90. Oh, he's going up his inside.
Oh, and he's sending it. He's sending it.
You got Kem right on the back.
Great aerial shot down here.
I'm going to go with a bit of aerial view for a while. I'm the first person view now. Yeah, here we go. Three-way battle. GR.
And Sega, I think Sega surrendered that, really.
Yeah.
He was sort of hanging on the left a little bit.
Oh, and
He knew he'd sort of...
Kem going to get him as well. You've got CRCGO catching these two lot fast as well. Mikey's bringing that gap down, if you've noticed, to 20.5 now. Go on board for the leader for a minute, just see how he's driving. He's got it all in
Right
now.
up in the fastest lap.
Fresh tyres. Yeah, one fresh tyres, 5 lap on tyres, not bad.
On board with Prev. He's very, very close to the back of down the state. Obviously different tyre compound, so Prev might have a bit more speed, a bit more adhesion on his tyres.
GRDGO. Yeah. What other battles we got going on here? Prev behind letdown. Let's have a look. Bloody hell. Position
His
change
camera
so
angle make
far.
it look so fast.
It's a gate, 9 positions up. Wow. Very hard to keep up with commentating for so long. Oh, exit for that.
Prev seems to have the speed in the wrong sections. He can't seem to get close to him on the DRS, but then as soon as we're at the tail end of sector 1, he can be right on his tail.
Well, we've got Stephen Bucks, 15 laps on the reds there. He's coming back into play but going very slow.
So that'll be the thing, he'll have to pit soon, which will then drop him
We've got Kem,
just outside the points.
Kem getting right on the back of the gate now. Right on the back of him. See if we can get it done here with the DRS. Does he make a little note and keeps it straight this time? Is he going to
Late
surrender?
opening his DRS.
Oh, he's going to
There's going to
defend.
be an opportunity. Sega blocked it.
Yeah.
Very well played by Sega.
AJ's gained 3 tenths on Mikey there. He's pulling him in very slowly. He is pulling him
Mikey continuing to drop that gap.
Oh, yellow sector 3.
I feel like Steve must have either had a funny exit or he's let them by.
Bannister trying to get on there. Maybe might get some points out of this still. It might be a lot of work to do though. Mikey's going to have a big game here if Bannister doesn't get a top 5. It's a big game. Mikey's going to pull away a bit more. So, said that a bit wrong, not game, but Mikey's going to pull away. Any battles? Trev's still behind, let down.
Mikey is closing that gap. I wish I could have seen Dastardly and Mikey battle it out without that gap.
Yeah, well, I think if he does catch the gap, yeah, you can fight it, but I wouldn't fight it too hard if he brings that gap down.
No. Sega's still plodding on with his half a wing and his race start tyres. Were they race start tyres? No, they weren't actually. He has stopped. He stopped on lap 1, didn't he?
Yeah, he's on 23 lap old tyres. No battles going on at the moment. It's Kem Segate very close, getting right up behind him. Apart from that,
so as we come on to lap 26, the current running order, we've got Dastardly in first place, Just Mikey in second, AJC in third, Sega took ours in fourth, who's currently got the most positions gained, but he's probably due a pit stop just before everybody else, and he's got wing damage as well. Yeah. CHM is in fifth place, trying to get that position from Sega. Geo is in sixth, a letdown in seventh, Prev in seventh, Strident C in ninth, Steve-O in 10th, Bannister in 11th, and Appleplex in 12th.
And that's it, got the cars left.
Yeah, Ted and Blood and Sand have DNF from this Grand Prix.
There's no really battles going on at the moment, so yeah, big gaps. Yeah. Oh, AJ cutting the corner a bit there.
Trident has pitted because he got wing damage.
You've noticed as well, Mikey and Dasta, they're all both on the same tyres. So
yes,
yeah, it looks like Mikey's got the pace at the moment on him.
Yeah,
not much,
I
but
think when Mikey got clear of Sega, that gap was 22 seconds. He's already taken 4 seconds off that.
Mikey was very unlucky though on that. His restart. He got the restart right. I think he'd be 17 seconds ahead. It's just that unlucky restart.
Although, to be fair, Dastardly doesn't have his fuel light on now, so there's every chance that he has turned it down a bit, saved his fuel.
We've got Kem looking on a move on Segate, and he defends. Oh, he defended it again. He's doing a good job of holding people up here. Very good job. That's what you do on Monaco.
Yeah.
3 second penalty.
If we have a look, Sega is now 37 seconds
Yellow
behind.
sector 1 and 2. What we got? Okay?
Sega is now 37 seconds behind Dastardly, so since the restart, that's just how much Dastardly has managed to get away from Sega.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. As soon as he got by him, gone. He's gone, wasn't he?
Yes.
Has that gap come down with AJ? What was it at? Oh, it's gone up,
that gap's increased.
Yeah. Mikey's pulling away from AJ. So Mikey's looking very good here if he just keeps it clean. Got plenty of laps to catch that time. Plenty of laps. He's doing a second like every few laps, so got a chance. 7/10. We're still having that battle. Oh, we got Letdown. Rev's coming up behind Letdown now, very close. Getting closer and closer and closer.
AJ's got a penalty.
Very struggling Kem here. He's having that same problem Mikey had. He just can't get that close to him. He's getting bad exits out of some corners. He needs to get a good exit here. It's key. Nope. So he gets a good exit again. So, there's only 2 battles going on right now. And they let Prev and Kem and Thingy. Only battles going on.
I keep thinking when you say Kem, who's Kem?
Kem.
We call him CHM.
Yeah. Kem's the better, easy and simple though. It's a better way of calling it. It's Kem for short. CHM is Kem for short.
He's going to have his DRS.
He's had that. I've been watching. He's had that for the last 4 laps, and it's still not helped him. We got him.
And AJ's pitted.
Oh. Might try and gain the time on Mikey, but where does this put him? Where does it put him? If he gets, does he get out behind Letdown? Yeah, he just gets out in front. Yeah, that's good for him, really.
But he's gone on to 5-lap-old medium tyres, which means he doesn't have any fresh mediums.
Yeah, he must have gone the softer option. But it looks a bit. You go the harder options, you get 2 yellows, don't you? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got AJ. AJ's in a good position here because if he can just keep away, maybe not. If he might get stuck behind CR. GGO. He might get stuck here. He should have tried and played that out a lot longer. Really.
There'll be a new bottleneck soon.
We will. We'll see if it works out for him. What's that gap down now? 16.7 now. Might have took another second out of him. Very, very slowly catching the gap. Going to be maybe a tight race at the end. If they're going on the hard tyres here to go to the end, yeah.
Gio has pitted. The fresh mediums and a wing change.
You have a look what tyres they started on. Don't know if Mikey can go to the hard and maybe yellow again to the end. I don't know. I do not know.
I'm not sure how far we can go on the mediums, to be fair.
I think it's like saying 27 laps. A bit like Netherlands, Zandvoort. A bit like that, yeah. I think. Mikey's still going.
Rev is still behind Mark. He just caught the wall a little bit there. I'm wondering if he picked up any damage from that.
Let's have a look. Yeah, AJ coming right on the back of these 2 now. AJ closing very, very fast. No, I don't look like he's got any damage to Kem. He looks okay.
No. But Prev is going to be getting to a point soon. What are you watching?
I was watching that Kem. They both got slide out the last corner. Both of them. Oh, he's right up behind him now. I feel sorry for Kemi. He's trying his best to get past him. It's just not working.
Well, like you say, it ain't going to be long, and he's going to have threat from behind him as well. AJ is catching them pretty rapidly.
I reckon he's going to come in the pit this lap or the next lap. He really should do. So it's a gate.
Yeah, we know he should, but at the same time, this is creating good viewing.
yeah, it's very good if he can carry on doing this. He might be able to hold him off. I feel sorry for AJ here though, because he is coming onto these 2 very fast, and it's going to be very hard to get past him. But go on board with AJ now.
AJ was behind Mikey behind Sega, wasn't he? So he kind of knows what he's in for.
So Mikey's advantage here. You notice the Dacity's pulled a second back there.
Dacity's turned his boost up.
Yep.
Because either that or Mikey's made a mistake.
Yeah, I did see him come a little slide out of the last corner. But, let's see what a three-way battle now. 4th, 5th and 6th, isn't it? Is let down on the back? No, he's not. No, we've got 3rd, 4th and 5th battle. Here we go. Does AJ have the guts to just force it? He has got so much pace, a little more pace on these two. Look at this. He's going to send it. Here we go.
Yes, and he's
going to... Oh, he bailed.
That was going to cost him a wing, and that wouldn't have survived an appeal, I don't think, because his nose was there, and if it got took off, it shouldn't have been there.
Very local, yep. I've noticed Strident has had a lot of penalties. I've seen him flash up quite a few times. So, where's Bannister now? He recovered 10 seconds behind 7th, which is Prev.
Wow, mate, they are very close.
Yes, we got AJ right up behind here.
He's that close, he might force an error on one of them.
I'm about to get excited for once. This is actually an interesting race. Therefore I get excited and commentate.
Gio is closing to the back
AJ gonna do it.
But I can't take my eyes off this.
Is Kem gonna send it? Is he? Yes, he gets past. But does he hit the wall? Oh, AJ goes up the inside of the gate. Oh yes, beautiful. Very clean, boys. And there you go.
That was
He's
unbelievable.
Yeah. And it looks like AJ's got the pace on Kem here. It looks like it. If he can just get past. He's lost a lot of time on Mikey though. Look at that, 30 seconds.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it looks like the top 2. It's a race between the top 2.
Anything could happen now.
Yeah.
The safety car will bring them all back together.
Yeah.
And it will just be down to who's got the fresher tyres in the pit.
I'm hoping for a safety car, come on. Bring it on. But by the
To be
looks
fair,
of it,
it's usually around lap 34 I talk about a safety car and then one comes out. But
yeah, I was trying to give the commentator curse. Yeah. But yeah, Mikey Paul, yellow sector 2. We got
Yellow
a
sector
Force
2,
India.
and that is Strident.
Well, a racing point actually.
Strident is facing the wrong way.
On the track, is this going to be a safety car? Or is he going to retire or is he going to stay in? Let's have a look. He's waiting. Let first go by. Second go by.
AJ couldn't get past.
And the Strident's disqualified. Parking in dangerous location.
No. He was struggling there. Sega's finally pitted.
Yellow sector 2 from... Oh no, that was him. Right,
Yeah.
what we got? Yeah, what we got racing now?
We got AJ on the back of CHM.
Yeah, that's about it really, isn't it? It's the only battle going on until the pit stops happen, really.
Well, we got Prev still behind a letdown estate, but it's going to get to a point where a letdown estate's tyres are better, and Mikey is in the pits.
Yes, he's coming. See if he gets any gain here. He should come back out in front of Kem here. He should have. He's got 30-second lead, so he should come easy second place.
Got the gap there.
So see if he can gain that gap on Dassy. You never know. But that's I'll pit this lap. Mikey pitted, so if I was him, same lap. You know what I mean? You've got to keep the same.
Oh, and CHM catches the wall.
Oh.
I think he was coming to pit anyway. It seems that is the Renault
5
strategy.
seconds though. And letdown goes through. Prev goes through. What about Bannister? Can he do him as well? Looks like he's going to. Yep. Bannister's through. And it looks like he's going to come back out in 8th, 7th. Chemist. Oh, it's going to be very tight. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. My bad.
Dastardly is carrying on as he just makes the lap on Sega.
In my eyes, he should be in now. He needs to go and do what Mikey's done. Come in for the yellow tyres. Yellow sector 3.
Yeah, I think that was
Stephen Buck.
someone letting someone by.
Yeah. Sorry about the messages here, people. I'm not even reading them.
I've only had one. You must have more people watching than me.
I've got 5 people watching at the moment. I think. No, I've got 2 people watching at the moment. There was 5. But yeah. It says top chat.
To be fair, do you know what? I haven't even checked if anybody can hear you, but they must do because I haven't had a message.
I checked it before the race, so it should be fine. But Mikey...
Yeah, Preb is slowly dropping down now.
35 second gap.
He's in the pits. AJ's pitted again. New wing again.
Oh, Bannister's coming
red
through.
tyres. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, Bannister's coming through the pack here. Remember, he dropped all the way back to that broken wing. Put himself back up.
Cool. Good. Cheers, Devils. Devils just messaged me saying yes, he can hear you.
Yeah. Got good, Bannister's got a good recovery drive here. If he can just keep it out of the wall. Very good recovery drive.
That is key to Monaco. Keep it out of the wall.
Yeah, we got.
But Sega, I've got to take my hat off to Sega. Yeah. Although he's only just now been lapped.
Very good.
He's done such a grand job to get round with that damage and not lose too many places.
Yeah.
He lost a lot of time, but he didn't lose too many places.
We've got forever on the back of letdown now. See if we can Mikey 1:14.7 fastest lap.
AJ is behind CHM again, obviously after his pit stop for his new wing, and he's on fresh red tyres, but so is CHM, he's on fresh yellow tyres.
He's got very low fuel. Oh, very
close to the back there.
As far as Ken here, he looks like he's going to come in a pit maybe. Oh no, he's just been in, isn't he? He's just been in.
He's just been in, yeah.
Yeah. We've got this, he's not coming in for that pit yet. Is he going to come in this lap? No, he goes, carries on another lap. 30 laps.
Ooh, and AJ doesn't have the straight line speed there, even with DRS activated to get past CHM.
All I can say is that Mikey, if he can keep this up, he might close that gap a bit because he's come in earlier. So he could pull it down to about like 14 seconds, maybe. 20 seconds pit stop, so right, it's around about 14 seconds at the moment, if my calculations are right. So he pulled it down to around about 14.
Pit for a new wing.
Oh, what we got? Prev's still behind letdown. Yeah, letdown doing very good, 23 laps and a half. Go another, keep him going, see him do like 35 laps maybe. This could help him out here, letdown. He's on the white tyre.
Gio just has to let just Mikey past.
Who's going to be the gainer here? You've got AJ and Kem, both on 2 lap tyres, and obviously Mikey's going to gain on things. But Kem and AJ could come through the pack as soon as them other ones pit. Let down Prev and Bannister. They could jump as soon as they pit.
CHM's just got phenomenal straight line speed. It looks more like CHM had DRS then than AJ.
Oh, 32nd penalty. GRDDO. I haven't seen any penalty. I think I might have seen one from Mikey. So, but that's top 3. Any battles? Still AJ and Kem. That's it.
AJ, yeah.
Oh,
Preb is still on the back of a letdown estate.
So letdown's pulling away just that little bit now though. Just easing out that gap a little bit. He was right up behind him a little while ago. It looks like if you look on the mini map there's literally a 3-way battle there and a 2-way battle, and that's really it. Yeah. Close this gap, it's just AJ and Kem. Let's just stay on board, see if we can do it in the main straight here.
AJ
very
is
close.
Very close to the back now.
Oh, gets it back
pushed too hard coming out the exit there and lost traction on his back wheels.
I've seen his fuel on yellow for ages, so he must be like minus quite a bit. Really pushing it. No overtake.
He looks like quite a relentless racer, and he's got it on the inside of CHM here.
Oh.
And he's made it stick.
Yeah, true.
Unbelievable move. I don't think I've ever seen anyone overtake there.
Yeah, very good. Very good overtake from you there. You can see it, but it's very good overtaking that part of the track.
He pulled straight away. 1.4 seconds ahead already.
That's what we all got to work on.
What was the gap? 4 with Mikey and Dastardly.
It was about 16.5, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I'm looking now, it's at 30, but
you're looking at
sure
20
the last
seconds.
few laps it's been at 30.
It's looking at 20 seconds for a pit stop though. So he's pulled it down to 10 seconds. He has got closer coming in than early lap tyres, but Mikey might have to pit again.
Oh my god, I was just looking, thinking Gio needs to sort of back off from Mikey a little bit. And then he's just caused damage to Mikey.
Oh.
Trying to push up these side.
Luckily enough for Mikey, he's got a big enough gap. Luckily enough
Mikey's going to have to pit now. Yeah, but the thing is, Mikey could have caught up to do first. But yes, he's got a massive gap. And he's carried on.
Mikey stayed out. It's very good for him to stay out. As long as he can keep... I'd say come in, Mikey, and put in maybe a hard tire or another yellow, mate. Change that wing. You've got a 29.4 gap and it's coming down very fast. So, you're losing a lot of time there. Mikey needs to pit for that wing because it's 5 seconds, 20 seconds, so he's got a 3-second advantage at the moment. So,
it was like it played my mind out. I was just thinking Gio is pushing very hard on the back of Mikey. So either Mikey has to let him go, or Gio had to back off. And
I don't know who the stewards are, but they've got to look at that.
Yeah.
You get it on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be quite clean cut to be there.
Yeah. He was lapped, wasn't he? No? Was he lapped?
Yeah, but Gio was trying to unlap himself.
Yeah.
By the looks on it, but if you're unlapping yourself, you need to get the move done and
if you're
get
the
away.
car in front, you should let him go. Yeah. I feel sorry for Mikey. He needs to come in and change his wing though, and he's staying out. He's staying out to see if it works. He might be thinking.
But
he might be thinking if
Gio's got the back of him and
yellow stick.
Gio's just retired.
Oh, did this bring out a safety car? Or not?
No, he's in the pit.
Yeah. Oh, well done to him for doing that. So, looks like we got our race winning unless he makes a mistake. Looks like Dassey's got it under control. He should just pit now though, as far as he's easy. He's mostly trying to stay to them reds, isn't he? By the looks of it. Letdown is catching Mikey here. It might jump him in the pits, but Letdown's got to pit again as well, so Mikey's doing the right thing by staying out.
Dastardly's just pit.
Oh, he's in. 34 laps from the yellows. That was pretty impressive. And yeah, obviously he's going to come back out in first because, yeah, Mikey's got that damage. So, yeah,
well, I think
easy.
Dastardly would have come out in first anyway for that gap.
Yeah, he might have had to see what the gap is. We'll see what the gap is now. Wait for it to come down. Still not definitely at 32, is it? Here we go.
Can't believe he can run with that damage, but to be fair, it's on his right side. And Monaco, 9 out of 10 corners are
left
turning right.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it pulls on your left-hand end plate.
14.3 now, but it's just pulling away. Mikey should be able to keep his position.
Now, so he'll have that advantage.
Mikey should be able to keep his position. What's his name's on a hard tyre? I don't think he can go to the end on that. So
he is, but a letdown estate's going to have to pit at some point.
He's keeping the gap steady now.
Same again.
Oh,
there was more than a pit stop.
Kim just gone up a position, or AJ's in the pit again?
He is.
So
I
that'd
don't
be
know if
AJ.
that was for a wing or just tyres.
That's his last pit stop though. So AJ's going to the end unless he breaks his wing.
Well, everyone who finishes and is classified earns points.
Yep, you've got Bannister coming out up on letdown here. So Bannister's
Oh,
still
and AJ's lost this. He lost the back end and caught the wall, just as his fuel light came on as well.
Yeah, let's go
And
back
is this
on.
our race leader coming up behind him? It is.
Yeah, we got Bannister gaining on letdown very fast here, right up behind him. So Bannister's in for it. Looks like he may still get a top 3. Bannister's on 8. He's going to the end on them yellow tyres as well. He can do it.
Under the tyres is on now.
Oh no, 24 lap old tyres. I was looking at the one below. Yeah, Bannister's got to make another pit stop, so
Yeah.
maybe 10 laps. Yeah, see, definitely they both got a pit. Bannister can get past him here and just yellow sector 3. We've got a crash there.
AJ's retired.
Oh, is this safety car? Virtual.
Appleplex is also off. What's going on there?
We've got a virtual.
AJ is in the swimming pool section. Appleplex is sideways on the start-finish straight.
Wow. I'm surprised that if Mikey Clever can pit now, which he does.
That's what he's
There
doing.
you go. Oh, very slow in. Does this let
you
down
have to.
through?
You have to.
I think Mikey, this is going to be tight. If he has to change his wing, which he does. Let down coming through the last 2 corners now.
He's going to red tyres.
Oh, yeah, he's 6, 10. Oh, he must have no yellows left. Let down coming through the last corner. Mikey coming out. Oh no. Oh. And is Bannister going to do it? He's going to come out just behind Mikey. But Mikey gets, it should be pretty simple for him really to get past.
Yeah, we've seen how hard it was to pass Sega earlier.
Yeah.
But it's just a problem at this point in the race. This is now not his strategy, and this is what happens to me sometimes.
Yeah.
You take wing damage, you're involved in an incident, and you just think, I shouldn't be here. I should be in this place.
Yeah.
And then you're just a bit rattled then.
It's very close for podiums here though. Second and third are up for grabs. Anyone could have it. Anyone could have it. Mikey's getting he's in the best position though, Mikey, for second, isn't he? He is.
Yes.
He's just got to get past letdown and he'll be alright.
Because the car in front of him and behind him have to do another pit. I think Mikey will have to do another pit.
Yeah.
Having gone on the reds, so he's probably going to go reds to finish the race.
Yeah, see if he can get that pit stop gap. It's a good idea. So you got D dash.
If he can get past the letdown,
There he goes.
which he should do.
Easy. Doesn't fight it that much, does he? Nah.
No.
And you got
No, I
D
think I let
Dassey.
down those.
D Dassey with a 46-second lead. Absolutely dominating. He is in a race of his own, which you won on Monaco, don't you? That is what you want. Just
Well, I've got to be honest. If I was Dastardly now, I'd be pretty bored.
yeah, well,
Having
you
done
got
the
it in the
amount of
bag.
laps he has just in the lead.
He could
And it
play
looks
around
like
here, really.
Just
He
when
can
you come
come
up to a wet marker.
Yeah, he can come in and take that fastest lap. Now, pretty easy. 46. That's amazing lead. Take my hat off to him. Got
I mean, he's got pace. I mean, clearly, Mikey's got a lot of pace. But Dastardly has had the right race.
yeah.
That almost right.
Yeah. As far as Bannister here, if he's got a spare set of yellows, I'll come in and try the overcut. The best way to do it. He'll be able to get past them. He's getting very close to letdown. He's just getting stuck behind that dirty air. He got out close to him. Now he just, trying to get close to him.
Well, we've still got 30 laps left, so, you know.
Yeah, we've still got the third and fourth to pit as well. So, looks like our top two's just maybe done unless they get broken wings. So,
I think because of everything what's happened, Mikey is still vulnerable.
Yep. We've got Prev right behind the gate here, going down the main straight. Is he going to do it? No, he thinks otherwise. It's the closest battle right now. Stevie Buck, quite far behind. 9 left. What was my prediction at the beginning of the race? 9.
We haven't finished yet.
Yeah, we haven't finished yet. My prediction's right at the moment. Very right. No, it's just mad, Dave. Predicting it. Oh, Bannister 8 tenths. He's in that DRS now. Bannister is.
Yes.
And here we go. This is as close as he's been for the last few laps. Just Mikey, 1:14.2. Puts in the fastest lap of the race. And the battle
struggled there, I think, Bannister.
Yeah, exit wise. Yeah. The thing is, when you're on medium traction, it's very. You've got to have a good way in and then good out of the corner with medium, haven't you? Like, can't. Oh, Bannister hits his brakes very late there.
That was all behind the bushes for me. The camera angle wasn't right, but I could see he was quite close.
But he kept his wing. He's still got his wing. Good enough. They're on very old tyres, Bannister and Letdown. So they're one of them. Oh, yellow sector 2. We've got an Alpha Torre off. Stephen Buck.
Looks like he was letting them by.
Alright. I'm just on board with Bannister at the moment. See if we can get closer. The closest battle at the moment. Sorry if you don't get much thingy time, boys, but if you've got that much of a gap, you're not going to get.
I'm on board with Bannister as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark catches the wall there and he loses his end plate.
Yeah. And does he fight
Bannister can take advantage, but I don't think he can do it on this occasion.
Oh.
That's a letdown estate is struggling.
Yeah. Bannister's got to be very patient here. He's going to come. Unless he can get past and pit. That's the best way to do it.
Though even if he comes in behind him and pits, he'll come out in front of him as long as he doesn't change his wing.
Patience, Bannister. Patience. Oh, he's struggling round that corner there, isn't he? Trying Letdown pulls the gap here, and in the last sector, Bannister catches. Oh. He's losing tyre wear though now, Bannister. It's about time he pitted. But has he got a spare set of yellows? That's the problem. If not, you've got to go whites, in ya?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And,
which is what a letdown estate's on, so maybe a letdown estate might be in the best position.
Yeah, he is in the best position because he can either go yellow or red, can't he? So, yeah. Mikey, another fastest lap. 1:14.1.
And neither of them pit.
None of them, no. Oh. He can stretch them laps to 40 laps maybe, but...
Well, if he's got yellows to go onto, it would be pointless to stretch them to 40.
Yeah. You've got 28 laps now, so...
Exactly. Yeah. So if he's done 30 on these, if he bangs another set on and does 28, he should have
got
an
Prev
even
in the pit
wear.
again. Prev's in the pit again.
That for a wing, that's for a wing.
Yeah, we got Dassy coming up on a lap car here, coming out up on Segate, I'm going to call him. Segate, that'll do. You can see his name, people. I'm just very dyslexic.
I call him Sega.
Sega? Well, yeah, that's better. Sega's better, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, he should be letting him pass here, which he does. Go back on board with Bannister because he's getting very close to letdown now. Still the same distance, I'd say, but there you go, last corner. Ooh, very close to the wall from Bannister there. What?
Struggles with the straight line speed.
Yeah.
I was looking at this with AJ as well.
Bannister can use his brain here maybe and try and get a red tyre. I don't know if he go to yellow, but red and try and get that overcut. Maybe pull away. You never know. But he's got to make a decision whether to pit now though. I would, because he's getting held up. So.
Yeah, now he is getting held up, definitely. Yeah. Which is dropping that gap to Mikey.
Yeah. I think your first and second's done now. Mikey's going to pit again though, but he can pull that gap out, can't he, to a pit stop, and he's okay. And get it out. I think it's like 23 seconds maybe around here. I can't remember.
We haven't had any wet weather.
No, they've got away with it, but it's getting very cloudy.
It's cloudy, but I can't say it's changed much in the race.
That's it, yeah.
I think it's been like this the whole race.
Oh, it's a let the racer light if a safety car comes out here now. I mean the rain comes out.
It was.
The rain or a safety car, it's going to let the race loose.
I mean, come that point then, you know, first and seconds, you'd see who's got more pace, but then it might come down to penalties as well, which I don't think I've seen either of them have.
Yeah. Bannister is getting very, very close now. Very close. He is like getting close as let me go now. He is.
But that's like Monaco, isn't it?
Yeah.
Getting that close, it's just you need to let me go, but a letdown doesn't have to let him go. He's fast enough in all the sectors that he needs to be.
He's got the more.
And he can position his car to defend, and it's exactly what we were seeing at Sega Takoz at the start.
Yeah, it's Monaco patience. I don't have any of it around here, so I don't have any of it. That's why I retired the other day. Right, Mikey. Oh, he goes very wide there. Maybe trying a different exit approach.
But it's this corner that matters.
There you go, he's gone again. Mikey's got it down to 39 seconds now. He has to pit again.
Yes. And he is on the softer compound.
Yeah. I can do like 16, 17 laps. He's going to have to pit again, isn't he? 10 laps, 63. Yeah, he's definitely going to have to pit another set of reds. For Mikey after that lot. Mikey just makes sure when he gets that fastest lap, I think, which he's already got with 114.1.
Oh!
We got.
I thought I was in a car then.
A bit of action, was there?
I thought I was in a car down the safety road, but the eyes were deceiving.
We've got Bannister, he just can't get on the end of him. I'm going to go and take a pee quickly, mate, and take over.
Brother. So Bannister can't get past a letdown state at the moment, but depending what tyres a letdown has left in his garage, which I think he's got quite a lot, because I don't think he's pitted too many times. He could go from here onto the mediums to the end, unless he's trying to push it out to go onto the softs, which he would look to have to do at what, lap 63? So he's got another 9 laps at least on these tyres if that's his plan. Bannister just can't make it past. Good.
Bloody running the other side of the mansion house. Bloody ridiculous. No, it's not a mansion, I'm only joking.
I'm thinking that there's a couple of people who must be running
Bannister.
less downforce on this track.
Watch it, Bannister's very close. Is he going to do it? Oh, he thinks about it. That's our let down goes very deep. Oh, very close. He is thinking about it now. Bannister needs to barrel on them tyres if he can. he can finish the race, I think, on a set of reds from now, can't he? 10, 20 laps maybe?
Well,
maybe.
Well, no, I don't know. I'd say 15.
Couple, just a few more laps and then
15 laps. Well, 15 laps you'd have to pit on lap 63.
Yeah.
Which we're 8 laps away from.
Bannister's tyres have got to be very close to the 80 mark, 80% mark now at least. They've got to be
Although
up
riding
there.
on board with him, you can see a bit of graining. With this kind of overcast weather, you can't see the graining as well. But on his front left and his front right, to be fair, you can see
middle of tyre, yeah.
Yeah.
He just wants to get this overtake done and then get pit. Oh, he's very good. This is as closest as he's been, but there you go. It's an overkick out of the corner, oversteer out the corner. And there you go. There's his shotgun again. He's trying to hold out for them red tyres. That's all he's trying to do, I think. I don't think he's trying to get
but I think a letdown estate is as well.
Yeah. Have any of them got damage?
So a letdown estate is... Go on, sir.
Have any of them got damage? Bannister hasn't.
Yeah, a letdown estate's got damage.
Yeah, so this is where Bannister could get him with the damage. He could get
Well, it depends. He might... If a letdown estate is feeling pretty confident with this track and that damage, you could always tell your engineers not to replace
change your wing, yeah, just so it can stay out in front.
Bannister hits the wall.
Get any damage from it? Get the camera angle there. No damage. I still see the side of his plates is still there, isn't it?
So it might be a yellow, but it's not an end plate.
Still good. Take my hat off to Bannister here though. 36 laps on a set of yellows. That is quite impressive. Yeah. 42 laps from letdown on a set of hard, which is he's pushing it now, man.
Yeah.
I've never.
Which, although they do go further, yeah, that's a more impressive feat, really.
What was it last week? Someone went on the hard tyres, 47 laps, didn't they? I can't remember it was, but yeah.
I can't remember, to be fair.
Still got 9 cars left here, though. Like my prediction's going good.
It is. DHM seems to have a bit of a wobble coming out of that chicane.
Bannister's very
Looked like
close.
he went very close to the wall.
There you go. This is as close as it's been for a long time. But no. Still not close
He
enough.
doesn't have straight line speed.
Nah.
No.
Hasn't got no overtake either. We need to try and save that. Save the overtake. Save it right up and then use it all at one hit. That's what I'll try and do.
Even if he saves it and then they end up pitting,
Yeah.
he'll have it
loads left.
then on the fresh tyres.
Yeah. 10, 20 laps.
I mean, a
to
letdown
go.
estate doesn't have a lot more, but he's got more.
Yeah, we've got 20 laps to go. Oh, Bannisters the tyres must be on. They're inches from falling apart. I've never seen a tyre pop, but apart from that battle there, though, it looks like it's going to stay the same.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on. Should we have a look at position gains?
Yeah, go for it, mate. Take it away.
So, Dastardly is in first place, having gained 2 positions. Just Mikey was on pole, but he's obviously dropped down into second. A letdown estate is in third place, having gained 2. Bannister is in fourth and started fourth. And let's just stay on board with Bannister for a moment. Fails again to have a straight line speed, but he gains on the corner entry.
Yeah, I reckon Bannister might be able to get this through the pit stop there. If he changes his wing, he should get it. So, depends if that, like you said, if letdown changes his wing. If he don't,
Yeah.
he can still stay in front of him.
Ooh, and
So-
letdown went very deep there.
He's doing a very good job. He wants that third, doesn't he? He wants that third
does.
very badly.
CHM is in 5th place, gaining 4. Prev is in 6th, gaining 2. Sega Takoz has got the most gains in 7th place with 6 gains. Stevo is in 8th with 3 gains, and Apoplex has dropped to 9th.
got on an outboard camera here for a while. Banners with no ERS left. Used all of it. Not saving.
This is the point he needs it though.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get.
I don't know if you can hear us, Banners.
He must be running more aero than a letdown, so it doesn't. It's quicker in the turns. But that's where he's using all his CRS.
Yeah, he's using a bit too much. He needs to just stay in that second window and don't use it. Even if he's not in the second window, still got a chance for the wing change. So it's a good battle going on here for that position. And I've lost my bloody lighter. Have you noticed that I've not swore once tonight?
No, it's good.
Yeah, I've got it.
Who's this? We've got the race leader now interrupting the battle of Bannister and a letdown.
Sorry.
As Mikey's pitting onto 10 lap old mediums.
He should be fine there. They're taking to the end easy.
Yeah,
he's already got the fastest lap, I think, so yeah. It's good strategy from right there, and if I was the audacity here, I would come in and put a set of reds on and go for the fastest lap.
He's certainly got the capacity to, hasn't he?
You've got the a minute advantage, man, so if you can hear me, I don't know what to call it, D-dacity or D-star.
Yeah, just Dacity.
Dacity, yeah? We call him Dacity. Yeah, so if you can hear me, Dacity, you've got a good chance of taking the fastest 26 points here, mate. Got so much an advantage, it's unreal. I've just been handed a very good cigarette. You've got a letdown, do you think he can come in this lap, do you reckon? He's just
letdown has got to let
his teammate through, which he will do in straight in a minute, I suppose. They're teammates, it don't really matter. You let him pass here, do the best thing. He's going to lose time with Mikey here, though.
But then...
Bannister. I thought Bannister pitted. No, it's Mikey who pitted, wasn't it? It's Mikey who pitted. I'll put that down. It's going to make me cough. Got to go to the doctor on Monday, get chest infection.
Bannister's back to within DRS. Oh, he was back to within DRS range, and he is again of a letdown of state. Was he in DRS range in the activation? No, he wasn't.
They were good teammates. Their teammate could have helped him and stayed behind. But yeah, it's Bannister. Like, he can come in for them reds now. So.
Yeah, 41 laps on them mediums, but a letdown. 47 laps on them hards. That is incredible.
Yeah, but watching his streams, you see he's got a pit Bannister now for them reds. Surely this lap. Surely, like, I've never known it. 41 laps on a set of yellows.
I'd probably go one more just to satisfy my OCD.
But he looks like he has nothing left. He has nothing left in him. Look. Who's going to make the dart first out of these two? They've both got to do it now, surely. Same lap.
Well, as you say, it's going to come down to, is Mark going to repair his wing? Is a letdown state going to repair his wing?
Hasn't our race leader nearly lapped the whole field? 56 seconds
with the exception of Mikey, yes.
Yeah, except for Mikey, he's lapped the whole field. Definitely.
He's lapped Apoplex twice.
Definitely
both
driver of the day.
Stayed out.
For me, that's big. Got a great restart, didn't he? And that safety car.
The thing is, if these pit, right, Mikey's got the fastest lap of a 1:14.1. But if these are coming in at the end for some softs, then they've got a chance of taking that extra point.
They're going to both get lapped as well. If the leader stays out. Unreal. Where is Kevin? He's 21 seconds behind. You keep it going on. I'm just going to have a look if he's any Bannister and let down any penalties. Yeah.
Sega has come into the pits.
Bannister served that 5 second in the pit stop. I saw him do that. Let down served his as well, didn't he? Unless he's got to serve it now. Keep an eye on that. They both had a speeding in the pit lane. Both of them did. Right, what we got?
Are they in? Are they in? Neither of them are in. Maybe 15 laps is too much on the softs. I know they're not fantastic around here.
Yeah. And no, none of them have penalties either. So we've got a battle for that position. Oh, he sends it down the inside. Oh. He clips him.
That was close. I joined that too late to understand what was going on, but
he tried to send it down the inside and the door got closed. But yeah, well done. He still didn't break his wing though, by the looks of it. Still no, I can't see no damage. I can't believe if Bannister uses his brain here, he can pit and get the overcut. He's got a damaged wing in front. It's possible,
he
but
keeps using his overtake in the run plates.
Yeah,
that was very close to the wall.
Letdown's got 65% now, so yeah.
Yeah, and Bannister's got 1.
I'm saying Bannister's coming in now. I'm saying in this lap. He's got it. Oh, letdown goes very wide there. Oh, he stays out again. Oh, Bannister's in the wall. Oh no. Oh, he clips Ken.
And he clicks Mike off.
Oh, Bannister 5 seconds. Bannister shot a virtual safety car. Bannister should have pit there. That moves Ken up into 4th.
Chaos.
He's gonna drop a few positions, but he's still got the gap though. He's gonna come back out in 7th.
Chaos in the streets of Monte Carlo. Oh, and he's right in the wall. He needs to slow down because otherwise he's going to lose one of his wheels.
Let down, mate. Just get in that pit. Change tyres, mate. You got that 3rd. Bannister just to go for a lap car.
If he pits, he's going to come out behind CHM.
Oh, Bannister chipping away at the walls. He's put it in neutral. He's having a nightmare.
He is.
Bring it home, Bannister. Bring it home, mate.
But yeah.
Bring it home, mate. You've still got points in this. Bring it home. Go for that fastest lap, mate. Get it under control. What else we got? And that looks like our finishing positions, except for Bannister. Might drop a few positions there.
No, I think he's got enough gap to prove. But he has got a 5-second penalty to serve now.
Yeah. He went a lap too late on them tyres, I think. He should have pitted. Now let down. Who have we got? We got Kem coming in the pit. New set of reds, new wing.
Well, yeah, because obviously Bannister took his wing off. Yeah, 5-second penalty.
Oh, maybe it's going a bit longer then. But that looks like it hit. It really does. I don't know if your race lead is going to come in for a new set of tyres, maybe. You never know. Safety car now make this very interesting.
Prem's made it past.
Yeah, he did.
It was obviously a very long stop with the 5-second and the wing change.
Yeah, coming back out of 6th. He's only lost a couple of positions. Can he get it back? He's got an 8 second. Might be able to get 5th back. Might. We're very unlucky for Bannister there. Yeah.
He doesn't realise that he's probably sealed it for a letdown there as well, because CHM could have been a threat to a letdown until Bannister took his wing off.
Yeah. But letdown can just come in now. He's got a free red tyre pit stop in my eyes.
He's kept going.
Yeah. If you were him,
52 laps on them hard tyres.
You were him coming now for a set of res, weren't you?
To be fair, if he's gone this far,
yeah,
he could go one more lap, and then that means he's got 10 laps left. So he's got a better chance of getting the fastest lap.
Yeah, but his tyres must be in the limit now. Popping.
I didn't realise I had a message from Gio on my stream saying absolutely shocked.
Yeah. In my way, he made his own mistake, didn't he? What did he do to crash? I can't quite remember.
Never can I. It's been such a long race.
Yeah, I think he lost control though, didn't he? Maybe rear-ended someone. Let down. Still going. Looks like he's going to try and go to the end of the race. In my eyes, he's got 10 laps to go. Is he trying to go to the end on him?
That would be impressive if he went to the end.
63 laps. Yeah.
But he's got a gap. There's no reason why he can come in and go reds, unless he's in fear of pushing too hard for the fastest lap and cause some damage.
Just come in for the reds and don't push so hard. Just you got it in the bag, just feel it. See if you can feel it. Bannister though, is he gaining on Prev? He is, and he's gaining.
Well, I'm just looking. Fastest lap at the minute is a 1:14.1. Bannister puts a 1:12.2.
Bloody hell! Well done, Bannister. Good lap.
To be fair, that 1:14.1 was set a long time ago on my.
Yeah, on a hard tyres. Well, medium tyres and very old. Yeah. Let's see if letdown comes in this lap. Let's see if he does it. No, he stays out again. It looks like he's trying to go to the end. He is trying to go to the end.
It's full on overtake. Full on
So that's it. We'll give you a couple of laps.
Forgot about it now. He doesn't need to push that hard. It's in a lot of space.
I can see Dassy maybe coming in for that fastest lap unless he just wants to finish. They've all got the opportunity to do it.
Yeah, the gaps are that big. The end, first, second and third can all do it if they want to.
Yeah. Oh, looks like it might end up the way it finishes.
Oh no! Prev! On the start-finish straight.
Oh no.
It's facing the wrong way.
Let's Bannister go through.
Get it round, get it round, get it round. There's a car coming.
Oh, there you go. He lets it through. Bannister gains another position, so there's Sega.
Sega.
Let's see, I got it right that time.
I think Prev did really well there not to get disqualified.
Bannister's coming back here on this damage limitation. Is he catching Kem? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, 3 tenths. Yeah, might be able to catch him if he can pull a second a lap. He might be able to catch him, but then you got overtaken, didn't you? So maybe not. Maybe not. We've seen in this race what overtaking's like. I've got 2 driver of the days here, so either Dacity or 6th place Sega. They're my driver of the day so far, but I'm going to go for Dacity. Driver of the day, my driver of the day anyway. Yeah, that restart, what he got on that restart was great.
I can't split it between anybody else. It's got to be the top 3.
No, Dastity's got it in my eyes.
Dastity's just had the race.
Yeah, he's got some overtakes. Got the pace,
well. And a letdown has just got the tyre wear.
Yeah.
55 laps on them hard tyres.
He's going to the end. I don't see, unless he's going to pit late and do it like that.
He's losing a lot of time to CHN then.
Yeah.
So he's going to lose the option soon.
Yeah, needs to pit now, but he's going to lose the option to pit, yeah. So, unless he's got enough tyre wear, you never know. But
he probably has on them hard tyres.
Yeah.
I've just never lasted 56 laps without having to come in and change my wing with Monaco.
Yeah, which is very good.
But mind you, it's Letdown's also been carrying half a wing damage for don't know how long.
I think he might be going to the end because, like you said, he's in that 2-second window now of losing out on the pit stop, and Bannister is closing right in on Kem as well. So, could be bloody tight. If he don't pit, he's got it in the bag. But well, he might not have. He might get pop tyre. He is Bannister is closing that gap in, but he's trying to unlap himself on Mikey, which is, will Mikey let him through?
Oh.
Mikey was clever here, I just let him through.
Gio tried to unlap himself, didn't he? That's what happened there.
Yeah, but if I was Mikey, I'd safe side, just let Bannister through. He's got the time in hand, he ain't got no one behind him.
Well, so, that's it. I mean, Mikey was racing the race before, whereas now he's
he might learn
50
from it this time.
seconds behind and 50 seconds in front, so it wouldn't hurt him to release Bannister.
Yeah, Bannister ain't getting close enough yet. He needs to get close enough before he lets him go. Nope. Bannister's still using all his overtake. Bit of play in Kem's hand. He's still going. He is not pitting. Wow. How do you do 60 laps in one set of tyres?
Absolutely bonkers, isn't it? And he's got half a wing and a full ERS, which he ain't using.
In real life, you're not seeing 60 laps.
Well, you can't do it in a Mercedes.
Nah, definitely not. Is he pitting? No, he carries on again. Where's Bannister? Is he getting any closer? No, he's still ain't got past Mikey. So, well, it looks like this is the way it's going to finish if no one else pits. Got Prev coming out behind 6th place. Little battle going on there. Just keep an eye on the radar, see if they pit in it. Looking at that little red dot, see if he's going to pit. 2 Ferraris. Keep an eye on them. I'm on this Prev battle at the moment. There's nothing else going on. See if we have, you never know, might have a safety car here if these two battle. That'll make it very interesting, but there's not enough laps for a safety car.
The other interesting thing which might happen soon is Bannister is obviously right on the back of Mikey.
Yeah.
But DHM is not far in front of Mikey.
Yeah.
So if Mikey catches CHM and gets blue flagged, Bannister is immediately behind Mikey, blue flagging CHM.
Yeah. But he just can't get behind Mikey here. Can't do it.
No.
Should be able to on them tyres.
Well,
shows.
yes, but Mikey's in the lead, isn't he? Though?
Yeah.
So, and he's probably been bitten when Gio tried to unlap himself.
Yeah, but then like Mikey's going
and
to
he's
dump
probably
it.
just thinking, do you know what? I haven't got to let you go.
Yeah.
Just let me finish my race because I want 2nd place.
Yeah, exactly. You never know, he might get some jumps here through penalties. That's the only way, but I can't see Mikey the top 2 without any penalties at the moment. So
Brev is getting very close to the back of Sega, and he loses a bit of wing.
and he lost their wing. 43 laps from Aplex and a set of yellows there. Nearly there, mate. Nearly there, Boomstar.
Alright. We're getting there.
Into the end of the race. 1.2 seconds, mate. He's lost his wing, so yeah. 59 lets from letdown, and he goes another lap. he can't pit now, and the gap to Kem is 10 seconds. And I see quickly if letdown, who is it? Letdown and Kem have any penalties, so they would have served that one. Let's have a look.
Mikey got past CHM by the looks on it, so Bannister is 2 seconds behind CHM in closing. Rever's dropped off from Sega now because of the wing damage, but it looks like he doesn't pit.
Rev is very close to getting disqualified, I think. I'm seeing tons of penalties here. Letdown has no penalties. They have 5 seconds stop and go, but that's all he had. But he's already served that, I think. So, actually, don't know. He got 2 warnings there. So, he's got 3 season track limits. There's 1 more warning off a penalty. Letdown is.
Cool. In fact, what I said wasn't true a minute ago. See, just Mikey hasn't got past CHM.
No penalties from CHM either. So, yeah. They haven't got penalties for that.
CHM is good, really good with track limits.
Yep. Feel sorry for Mikey today. He did have the pace, but his restart. So unlucky. So unlucky.
Yeah, he was stuck behind Sega for a long time, and then Gio kind of unlapped himself.
Yeah, if he got that right, he could have done it. But unlucky. The way Monaco works. And 61 laps for letdown. Is he gonna? He's not gonna come in. There's no point now. Well done. He's going to do 63 laps. This is it though. He's been lapped, so yeah, we'll go on board with the winner. No, he's not on the final lap yet. Thought he was.
No. That lap is Dastardly's lap.
Yeah, and let down. Oh, sector 3, yellow. We have an Alpha. What is that? Stephen Buck. Lost his wing there.
I think maybe he was letting by.
Yeah. And Ferrari, that's it, mate. Basically, a good race, boys.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
There might be a penalty we're missing somewhere. There might be 1-2 position jump somewhere, but can't really see it.
Yeah, I'm going to ride on board with Dastardly as he begins his final lap.
Keep an eye on that. Just have a look, see if anyone jumps anyone, how it goes over the line. Let you do the over the line last finishing bit. Very well done today though, mate. I really enjoyed it today.
Absolutely blinding race from Dastardly.
Oh, and it's not bad commentary as well.
He done well to get the jump on Mikey on the restart, which put him in a really great position, because then on the next safety car, when that Sega was in front of Mikey and Dastardly was in front of Sega, he managed to get that lead at 20 odd seconds.
Yeah.
So as soon as Mikey was released to try and attack that, he was closing that gap down, but further incident caused Mikey to drop down again, which just left it for Dastardly to take. And he's took it 45 seconds in the lead.
There you go, mate.
And a full tank of ERS to finish with. And Dastardly is the winner of the Monaco Grand Prix.
Well done. Mikey coming round at second sector now, last lap.
Private crosses the line in 7th. Apoplex is coming around the last few corners now. to cross the line to finish 8th.
Coming through the last sector now.
Got a letdown coming through on
7/10 behind
63
letdown. Look,
lap old.
is he going to get him on the line? No, he don't. Sorry to interrupt. He nearly got him on the line there.
I didn't even realise that was going on then.
Yeah.
What happened there then? How did CHM get so close?
I don't know. But he was very close. Yeah.
Mate, I missed something there.
Yeah. Letdown must have got better. Has he got damage? Yeah, he has. He's got damage in his wing. Must have hit on the last lap there, got damage. And there you go.
Mark had a letdown had damage the whole time.
Yeah.
In fact,
yeah, his whole front wings are fingers off now, so he must have. I don't blame him on 63 laps old tyres, but there you go. I'll let you do the last bit.
and Sega to cause driver of the day.
Yeah.
Probably most gains there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he deserves it. I did say out of him Audacity, didn't I? Yeah, he got it. Very good race, boys. Very good race. A lot of broken
Very
wings
good
and
race.
stuff, but
Very good race from Dastardly. Very unlucky race from Mikey, but he still held it together to stand on the second step of the podium. And for a letdown estate to stand on the third step, then what was it, 63, 64 lap old
63,
mediums?
64 lap,
Hard, sorry.
that is a record. I've seen them well. There you go, mate. Rundown.
Yeah. Dastardly in first place, Mikey in second, a letdown estate in third, CHM in fourth, who was very, very close to the back of letdown as they crossed the line. Bannister in fifth, taking the extra point for the fastest lap. Sega Takazu was driver of the day in sixth place. Prev in seventh. Appleplex in eighth. Devo in ninth. And the rest are DNFs, which was AJC, Geo, Strident C, Ted, and Blood and Sand. That was the Monaco Grand Prix for wheel-to-wheel racing. Thank you for watching.
Goodbye. And hit the subscribe and follow button.
Yes.
Bloomstar 1986, Old Man Barry 1985. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
And would you just close your application now? I do, don't I? Yeah, it go up like that.